Welcome back, everybody, to the altars. I had to come back into the menu because clearly every second counts in the game, so I didn't want to waste any time standing here making the intro, but we made a new human being that is essentially our character had he made a different choice at 19 instead of moving away to stay home. And we're about to meet him. Hopefully he can help us out a little bit. Okay. Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
What the fuck? Anxiety and insecurity.
Where am I?
Hey, dude.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but
Given they're not real?
relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was
the
that?
Fuck?
I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this?
Oh man, this is...
What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment?
Oh, fuck.
'Cause if it is, nobody warned me.
Oh, fuck, dude. What do you do with this guy once the mission's over? You're gonna have fucking, like, 12 Jan Dolskis by the end of this? And then what? They all go and live lives that are not even their own? Oh, this is gonna get dark, isn't it? Fuck me. Alright, yeah, it is.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation. So, what's the experiment? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well,
There's no
I needed
light way to
someone to help
put-
me move it.
Fuck.
It got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Oh, fuck, dude. This is...
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me.
Oh, my God.
QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me, and this version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
Yeah, you still exist. So I guess that's the point, is that they're not from parallel universes, but the fact that they were created under the idea that they made different choices during major points of his life it replicates somebody from a parallel universe. So, yeah.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
Tell you what, man, neither do I.
that makes two of us. Fine. Show me the way. Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out.
Okay, man.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
So he recognizes that he was created. Okay, he's in the kitchen. The technician is born. All right. Start the engines in the command center. Where the hell am I?
Huh?
Okay. Cost 170. Base mass 170. Wait a minute. How much do I have? 162? Motherfucker, dude. You're tired. Where's the airlock? Shit. I gotta do this real quick. Okay. Did it work? How many? No, it didn't. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay out here in the radiation. I'm gonna fucking die if I do that. It's time for bed. Sunrise in 6 days. What is this? Technician's born. New altars ready. Okay, we need to go mine those parts. How is the full battery? Got it. Start journey. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Mining outpost, pylon component. I guess? Let's roll. Okay, so now what? No current tasks. Frustration. Can I talk to him? I cannot talk to him. Navigate the altars. Whoa, this is not. Manual. Altars. Altars tab. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log. Wow, I'm just reading two fucking pieces right next to each other. The event log on the left side provides insights into recent events. Frustration and rebellion. Anxiety, burden, gloom. No injuries, no radiation. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Day 5. Fuck, dude, I don't know what to do to help ya. Food, consume 1 meal each day. Okay, moving and removing modules. Providing food. Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure of the SIBA base can take up several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during that time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Talk to the altar.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Come on, man. It's been overnight. Did you sleep on it?
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Yeah, dude, modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Fine. But you're getting off at the next stop, dude, if you're not willing to help. Nope, terminal offline. Okay, this is not workshop. All right. Now, repair the communication room. Right here. Repair module. 3 hours. Damn. Calls available. Lucas.
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly. They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Yeah, bitch, no shit.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I guess I can understand that.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Okay.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share
Share?
with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
What the fuck? So I need to read about the Alter's life in the QC. You can learn more about the Alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Okay, so we already know that he decided to stick around when we decided to leave. Which led to what? Standing up to him, 20 years old. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom. Her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Kicked him out, huh? Ups and downs, 21 years old. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them. And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Guessing that she has a condition where she can't work? 22 years old, not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. Steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Final goodbye at 23. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things, 23 years old. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. 23 years old, unfamiliar feeling. Feels good to become an expert on something. Boss says customers ask for you specifically when he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling, to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you open up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? 24 years old, shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's hard. It's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? 25-year-old lost trust. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you can open up to him. While all this time, he's been lying to your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. 25 years old, fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. 26 years old, staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. 26 years old, ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversation at the tables. It's good not to have problems. 27 years old, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, Calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? 30 years old, signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? 33 years old, him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that? Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp, of course. He visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here, quick. Don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Turn to gambling, huh? And then Project Dolly. We already read that one, so... Dude has had a tough life. Turns out sticking around at home was maybe not the better choice. Ask the altar about the memories you share. The memories we share... Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar apartment blocks. The local grocery store Mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others. A family like many others down here. Down there, your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Turning the blind eye. 16-year-old, the need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. 19 years old at the crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away, and you'd have to leave Mom alone with him, which led to either leaving or staying. Damn, okay. Where's he at? He's in the womb. Buddy? Wait, where? Oh, there he is.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. I didn't believe staying behind could change anything. Did it? You tell me. Dad left, and that was big, but I was hoping... I don't know what I was hoping for. More. I think it was too late for Mom to start her new life. She used to force a smile for me. But she didn't die a happy woman. Wait, is she maybe still around, here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do, and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide. What the fuck?
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
So now I have to make fucking pierogi in the kitchen? Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Pierogi. Not quite like Mom used to make them, but they have a nostalgic taste. Production limit reached. What do I need in order to make one? I guess just one? But I need 2 of them, don't I? Eat pierogi with the altar. How do I do that?
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Look at that, we have a brother. We have a fucking brother, man. Oh, it's gonna suck when you eventually have to die because mine is the only life that is actually real. Okay, so now what? Talk with the altar.
So, are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Alright, fuck. We should trust the corporation or we need to handle this our way? Yeah, let's trust a corporation, dude. Nah.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
Do they know about me?
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me.
Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough.
Fuck.
I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Oh, fuck,
People.
dude.
What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
It does kind of seem like I'm the bottom in this relationship.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Well, goddamn. So we need to get more Rapidium. Right? Unknown caller. Not here. Lena? Who the fuck?
Hello? Jan? Can you hear me?
Lena?
Oh, Lena,
is
that's
that
his
you?
that's his wife, right?
What are you... How did you find me?
Or his girl or whatever?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right?
Yeah, you have two boyfriends
I
now.
heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh, so that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Well, I've got that now.
Really?
How did you make it?
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me too.
They must not be
We haven't
together.
spoken in a
Why would he
while
go
on
to
some
fucking
new
space
I
if he
just
had
hope-
somebody back home?
What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
If that's what you want.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
I'm gonna have to go back and read
Good.
his records about their
Take
relationship.
care then, and talk soon.
Because I need to know a little bit more about that. What the hell happened?
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah.
Don't jump in your suit already.
I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
That's so cool. The like real-time cutscene. How the base is like that's my base. I built it like that. Act 1. Day 6. The sun is far away. What? Isn't the sun like in 4 days or something? Oh, I guess I need to go outside, huh?
God, can you come see me? There's a thing.
What? Right now? Fuck. Where are you at? Command center? Okay, elevator. Kitchen.
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
Having a smart me on board. Seriously?
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh?
Yeah, but I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Well, fuck yeah.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
All right, hell yeah. Self-sufficient. Find a route for the base. Wait, maintenance status? No, not what I want. Airlock. Okay, find a route for the base. Ooh, some more resources over there.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
We need to build a fucking bridge? Is that it?
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Oh, whoa.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Organics deep deposit. All right, we need a thing, right? Pylon, travel pylon. Okay. Oh, you can build travel pylons. That's pretty cool. Polygonal scanner. Scan wave. Move towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? So I have 6 pylons. Come on. Fucking nothing, dude. Ooh, getting closer. Alright. Got it. Mining outpost. And then I gotta connect it back to the fucking base.
Take a look there.
Got it. Organic posts. Wait, what? In the yes? I don't know what that was. It said yes or no, and I chose yes. Still can't fucking go up there. God damn it. What the hell's up there? Wait, requires 2 energy. Rock blockade. You'll be able to climb. You need to remove rocks that are blocking the passage from above. Got it.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
How do I get rid of them?
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. Gotcha. Make it in the workshop. What else we got around here? Metal deposits, enriched metals. Oh shit, we're getting close to some more Rapidium. All right.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay, I get it, dude. Should we check out what's down here real quick? Uh-oh, radiation's hitting. God damn it. Am I in a radiation area? Like... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, it's an area, metals deposit around the back side of where we are. Take that. I don't know what's up with that over there. I need to get back to base. Okay. We are almost tired. What calls do we have? I'm tired. Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
Right.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just a thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Okay, well that was weird. That got cut off.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
That's the good news.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
Fucking
My boss will want to
corporation.
speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
This is a good question. What will happen in the altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more about your family? I don't give a fuck. Tell me about the boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Head of mining operations. Is the twist that it's my dad?
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Anything to help the company. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. So... Holy shit. Project Dolly, okay. Letting go. A botanist, a scientist, can research new technologies? Breaking free, refiner, or a worker. Doctor and a shrink. Comforts all altars in the contemplation room, okay. Well, we need more altars. A guard? Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Oh boy. Okay, well, I like the idea of having a scientist on board. So, I guess let's figure out here. Better prospects and the path of science. So, at 26, it was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. 26 years old, the path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Wait a minute, how much of this shit do I have? I have 20, no, it costs 20. It doesn't up event, down event. Life path, Jan, life path, scientist. I mean, selecting either one doesn't do anything for me, but how much altar shit do I have? I have 3 available slots. I can see that in the bottom left. Qubit level 1. I don't know how much of this shit I have, but I'm gonna make a scientist. Oh god. Scientist. Alright, real quick, I want to see what happened with Lena. The purgatory of 9 to 5, 27 years old. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd, day in and day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him, not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. 28 years old, a dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas? You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talking about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? 30 years old. A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night. People leave bigger tips on Christmas. 31 years old, back to square one. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. All of your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. I just wish she didn't want it so bad. This is another altered life path to either be a botanist or... right? The botanist. Holding on. 31 years old, you're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. 32 years old, falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why didn't she just tell you it's all your fault? Those bills are piling up. As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. Fucking hell. 33 years old, drowning sorrows. You look down, another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Allied Corps. Freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? 34 years old, a way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Allied Corps poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? And then on to Project Dolly. Alright, so he lost her because, well, his job fucking fell apart. And everyone else kind of did too. 8 hours? Okay, he'll be ready by tomorrow, I guess. What else is it? Get through the rocks. Can I build something? No. Base navigation. No calls. Maintenance status. Workshop. I need a drill. Mining outpost. Pylon component. Bertara drill. Drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. Requires a cartridge to work. Needs 50... fuck. Enriched metals or some shit. Well, can only do that tomorrow. Is there anything else I can build here, though? Radiation filters. How is the radiation doing? We filter in storage 1. I guess I'm gonna fucking need it. Damn it. Suit battery, I'm good. 4 hours? There. 22:30, it's time to go to bed. Let's go. Day 7, the sun is far away. Real quick. Manual, okay, nothing new there. Whoops. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Interesting. Okay, so socialize with alters in the evening. Metal deposit, enriched metal deposit. Requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting it to the base. Fuck. Alright, what about the womb? Is he ready? Yep. Here we go. Hey, bud.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Nice hair, dude.
Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
You were taking this very well.
So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
We? Shit, I should have read his memories.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight.
What the fuck?
In the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're right.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounded like a fucking backhanded
Our bodies are the same, but
statement
our
there.
minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong?
I don't know.
The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Huh.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately?
All right.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
All right. We have a scientist
Got
now.
a minute? We need to talk.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm coming. To the kitchen. Again. Yo. What the? You guys getting along? The ultras have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Both are doing okay.
Cheers.
Hey, look at that. Myselves are getting along.
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh,
Shit.
I Hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Okay, so we need to get him a place to sleep. One optional task. Yeah, I'm gonna build him a dormitory. I need 2 of them now. But I need to go outside first and collect some shit. All right, what did I miss when I was over here? Oh, I need to.
Would you like me to address that?
What? Yes, I don't know what you're addressing. But shit. Polygonal scanner. Yo, there we go. Okay, retrieve my... Place mining outpost. Son of a bitch. How do I make another mining outpost? Workshop maybe? Machinery. Workshop. I need to build another mining outpost. It needs 30 fucking metals. Son of a bitch. Real quick. In organics outpost? What are you talking about in the organics outpost? What is the organics outpost? Oh, he's out there. What are you doing out here, dude? You working? On shift. Oh, damn. Okay, well, what the fuck? Metals deposit is over there. There's only one way to it. Where's that?
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. Murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test. What is that, a movie?
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Watch. I got this watch as a consolation prize for a mathematical Olympiad. One of the participants fainted, so I rushed to help him since I had taken the first aid course just a few weeks earlier. Of course, because of that, I did not manage to finish the competition. I was very surprised when the jury sent me this watch with a very official thank you letter. It turned out the boy had a serious medical condition, and my swift reaction probably saved his life. And a lava lamp, a silly thing I asked my mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it into the attic. Found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it. Dude, lava lamps, not gonna lie, are so fucking dope. Like, they've never not been dope. How the fuck do they even do that?
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Well,
typical corporate bullshit.
I need to find something I can mine. Deep deposit. What the fuck, dude? Travel pylon. So I can only have one mining outpost at a time? Well, let's scan real quick. There you are. Alright, so I need the fucking thing right here. Retrieve mining outpost. He's still over there, working. So I can't. Well, god damn it. guess while he's doing that, I'll build the dormitory if I have the fucking stuff to make it. 5 resources, 20 in storage. We're good, right? How do I mean, is there... Do I have to manually eat food, or will it just automatically take it? I think it'll just automatically take it. Okay, base builder. Where am I gonna put the dormitories? Corridor, elevator. Research lab. That's what I need to make for him as well. That's a lot of metal, dude. Refinery, dormitory. 40 metals. We're fucked. How the fuck do I need 40 metals to make a dormitory. I need 40 metals to make anything. So I need to kick him off the organics outpost. Hey man, you're free to go, dude. Sorry, dude. He's back at the airlock. Okay. We got enough organics. Let's go build this metals shit. Okay. Now we need to connect. Oh, sick.
Should I do this now?
Metals outpost. No. I can do it. Okay. Done here for the day. How many metals do I have? 38? Not enough to do anything. Fuck. Damn it. Wait. Is there some here? Is there some here? Yes. All right. I can make one dormitory. So the scientist's gonna have to sleep on the floor as initiation. But we're gonna build a dorm for our boy. Okay, so I need to build a dormitory. Fuck, man. Where am I gonna put all these? I don't have enough to... I think... Well, I just need one right now. Task completed. Less rebellion. I built a dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
Lava lamp?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lava lamp? You kept it?
You didn't?
Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood.
Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Hell yeah, man. Glad you like it. Oh, there's multiple beds. Right on, so I don't have to do too much. Scientist, how you doing?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Yeah, bitch, no shit.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration.
Wow.
We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right.
I knew he'd respond well to
Let's
that.
get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
All right. Last conversation. If there's one to be had. No? All right then. Molly?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Good work today, Molly. Glad to have you aboard. Alright, okay, I think that is going to be the end of this episode. Seems like a pretty good place to stop while we continue to gather some resources and just figure out how we're gonna get off this fucking planet. I could have swore it said 10 days before the sun rises. It is day 7, which means tomorrow's day 8. That means there's only 3 days left. So I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm misunderstanding about that. But I need to close this out before it becomes exhausted and I start wasting time for the next day. So I want to thank you for watching the video. If you did, if you made it to this part of the video and you're not subscribed already, I strongly recommend you do that, because why the hell not? If you wouldn't mind leaving a like on your way out the door, that'd be sincerely appreciated. As always, if you do plan on sticking around, I hope you see me in the next one. Thanks again.